So when they attacked McKinney,
they were searching for the chiefs. They requested to see the children of Ya and Mami. At that time, I was a little girl. My brother tried to carry me and run away, but they captured us. So he left there and the rebels took me. They captured my brother on the other street. The rebels asked him if they should give a short or long sleeve. My brother could not respond. He pleaded with them not to do anything to me because I had no knowledge of what was going on. They threatened him that if he did not reply between short and long sleeve, they would kill him. My brother then decided that they should give me long sleeve. They chopped my hand off.
Adama is one of thousands who endured devastating amputations, victims of a conflict they never chose. Her parents were murdered before her eyes, a tragedy that continues to haunt her.
The challenges are many. When I was a child and wanted to play with my friends, they would shout, they got scared and call on their parents and tell them, there's a child who is amputated. They were scared to get close to me. Even the compound I currently live in, one of my neighbors provoked me the last time about my amputation. We had a little argument. She made fun of me, saying, that is why I was amputated.
Adama, who completed her WASC, faces not only the stigma of her disability, but also unemployment. At 33, she relies on her brother for survival in a society that promised opportunity but delivered barriers.
Disabled party for trying for employing at this country.
To be employed as a disabled person in this country is not easy. They limit you by your disability on the grounds that you cannot perform certain tasks. The excuses are many. I applied to work at a big institution which I cannot name for security purposes. We had completed all the criteria. Unfortunately, they informed me that I cannot be accepted for the job.
For me, disability, they limit me, say, let them not take me.
The TRC report calls for both symbolic and material reparations for those who bore the greatest brunt of the war. Volume 2, Chapter 4, specifically recommends monthly pensions for amputees with a 50% reduction in earning capacity, skills training for economic independence, and free rehabilitation services, including prosthetics maintenance and therapy. In 2009, the United Nations Peace Building Fund provided $3 million to the National Commission for Social Action, NACSA, to initiate these reparations, but has this program been sustained?
It was a design, it was a project, and it has a duration. It started in 2008 and it ended in 2019 to 2020. So all of the provisions, facilities that they were supposed to enjoy ended the moment the project ended. But I may not want to repeat it again. NACSA have cleverly absorbed these as persons with disability, and they are part of our beneficiary categorization for all interventions the Commission is undertaking.
The Center for Memory and Reparations, through exhibitions at the Peace Museum, keeps the narrative of war-wounded and amputees alive, advocating for collective healing and the TRC's recommendations.
That when ordinary Sierra Leoneans hear these stories, they will be moved to help, because the government has not yet provided adequate reparations to these victims, and we're trying to get ordinary Sierra Leoneans to help them. Over the past 6 months, we've been able to collect funding and other material resources that we give to the amputees and war wounded as association for their members.
However, The journey towards fulfilling these reparations seems like eternity. Adama's plea reflects the desperate need for dignity and freedom from the constant reminders of past trauma. Amputees want the government to prioritize their needs and fully implement the TRC's recommendations.
We, the amputee them.
Amputees are the people who sacrificed for Sierra Leone to enjoy peace till date, because our blood was spilled in this country. So I am pleading with the government. Since 2002, they have totally forgotten about us. For those of us living in the city, life is a bit better. But those in the provinces,
they cannot turn for big.
As Sierra Leone strives for reconciliation, the voices of survivors like Adama Suma serve as a potent reminder that true healing requires more than just peace. It demands sustained commitment to justice, reparations, and unwavering support to those bearing the deepest scars of the nation's past. This story is brought to you with support from the African Transitional Justice Legacy Fund through the Media Reform Coordinating Group under the project Engaging Media and Communities to Change the Narrative of Transitional Justice Issues in Sierra Leone. Leone'S, AYV News, Freetown.